he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime, and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I will be showing you guys how to hedge on defense in NBA 2K22. So over the past few videos, as you guys have probably noticed, I've been dropping a lot of back to basics center videos, I like to call them. I dropped a video on how to play paint defense, how to get rebounds, how to set screens. This one will be how to hedge. I got a video coming on how to play better perimeter defense in general, how to get more steals. I dropped the how to get more steals one a couple months ago, so check that one out. But I got some updated versions of all those videos coming very soon, so stay tuned. Before we get started, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It is greatly appreciated. Also, I did leave a poll, a community tab poll, and asking what type of content you guys want, and the people spoke, and you guys definitely want more gameplay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. You guys expect to see a lot more gameplay. I recorded a few videos regarding gameplay, so do expect that coming very soon. But yeah, once again, please do like, comment, subscribe. We'll go straight into today's video on how to hedge, how to improve your defense when hedging, whatever you want to call it, in NBA 2K22. So the very first thing you guys need to pay attention to, or make sure you guys have, is a build that's going to obviously allow you to play a good hedge defense. So some things that are going to help you is your speed. So on this build, I am on my, what build is this? I think this is my red blue. So yeah, I'm on my red blue, and as you guys can probably see, I have an 87 speed, which is great. You guys got to have a good acceleration and a good speed. To hedge, it requires speed. You guys have to have speed. You guys have to be mobile. You guys have to be able to show on the hedge defense. For those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned to the video and you will see it. You guys got to have good mobility and good speed in order to hedge very, very well. So I have an 87 speed, 85 acceleration. Go check out some of the center builds I post. All my center builds are fast and have good speed, so you can make any one of them and they're all good. I recently dropped a top 3 center build, so go check those ones out. Make one of those, maybe test it out, see how you like it, and you guys should like all of them because they're all really good. And then you guys can also use the build to hedge better. Now another thing that's going to help your hedge game is your lateral quickness. Lateral quickness is all about how fast you can move when you're holding the L2 button. Now the L2 button is the intense defense button, so this is going to allow you guys to play defense pretty well in the perimeter. And if you guys want to shuffle left to right pretty fast, this is it. I don't know what this build is. I have a build I think it has a way better lateral. I'm not for sure, but 78, I have a pretty good lateral, good enough to hedge. And another thing that's going to help your hedge game is your perimeter defense. Perimeter defense is important. You don't have to have it super high. You guys just have to have it something where it's, you know, usable. Mine is at a 76, which is good enough for me to hedge. And those are the only main stats you guys want to look at when you guys are watching your hedge game. Now steal could kind of play a part if you guys are trying to get the passing lane steals during the hedge, so yes, that's another one too. But the main ones you guys want to focus on is your speed, acceleration, perimeter defense, and lateral quickness. And then once you guys have done that, I will quickly show you guys a quick badge, some badges that will help your hedge game. I'll just show it. So some badges that can help you guys with your hedge game is, first off, the clamps. Now clamps could help you, but honestly, if you know what you're doing, you do not need the clamps badge. But if you want the extra help, use your clamp badge at bronze at most. Feel free to use it at bronze at most. That's really all you need it for, especially if you have a good speed and good lateral quickness and good perimeter defense. You guys can use the clamps. Now another badge that may help you guys with your hedge game. Now I think that the pickpocket badge is great to have, so when you're hedging, there's times you guys can get a quick pick off, a good steal. This could help you. But the main badge I wanted to talk about was the intimidator badge. Now within the video, I'm going to leave clips of how the intimidator badge is going to help. Keep watching the video. Further into the video, you're going to understand intimidator is needed when you're hedging. What this does is it basically makes people that you're guarding miss the shot. So when you're hedging, the point of hedging is basically to show or hedge, or basically just fake a switch. That's all it is. You're pretending like you're committed to the person and then you're really not. But if they do decide to shoot the ball, intimidator is going to help you guys kind of contest that shot. So you will need intimidator. So if I recommend using it on gold or Hall of Fame, I love mine Hall of Fame, so that's usually what I rock out with it on. But this build just goes up to gold. So that's basically it. So yeah, those are some badges that are definitely going to help you with your hedge game. Menace, you don't really need to, but for lockdowns it could definitely help. But lockdowns are not the one hedging, I am. And those are the main badges that are going to help you guys with your hedge game. And now that we've kind of got into that, I'll show you guys the actual gameplay and show you guys how to improve your hedge game. I will show you live feed of me actually hedging, and then you guys can learn from how I do it. So in this part of the video, I'm basically going to be explaining it, and I will also leave clips on screen of me doing it. The first thing we got to do is understand what a hedge is. Now what a hedge is like a fake switch. So you guys know what a switch is when you guys switch mans on defense. Now it's like when you guys do that, but you fake it. As a center, you have to fake the switch in order to intimidate or provoke the person shooting the ball into taking a bad shot, or you just contesting that shot. So that's basically what it is. It's quite simple what it is. It's not hard to understand. On screen, I will leave clips of me doing it to help you guys better understand. Now, the first tip I want you guys to know, or the first thing I want you guys to understand when you guys are hedging, is you guys cannot be holding the L2 button constantly. There are times where you can, and there's times where you can't. So when you guys are doing the initial hedge, meaning the moment where you guys are actually playing under the screen, because you guys are not going over the screen. Please do not go over the screen. If you guys see a screen and you're a center, go under it. If you go over it, you guys will get hit by the screen, and the screen will hit, and then you're only gonna allow the person to either get a roll or for the shooter to shoot. Please do not go over the screen. Go under the screen, and once you guys have gone under the screen, you guys just want to fake and act like you're about to run out to the defender. And when you guys are doing this, you guys cannot press the L2 button. On your way to hedging, or while you're actually hedging, you cannot press the L2 button. If you guys do so, it will actually slow you down, and you guys will be the intense D stance. Now the intense D stance is where you squat low, like in real life when you play basketball. It's going to slow you down. So when you guys are actually hedging, do not press L2. The only time I like to press L2, or encourage you guys to press L2, is when you're closing out and the person is actually going to be taking a jump shot. So if you see the person taking a jump shot, hold the intensity button. And if you don't want to do that, what I like to do sometimes is I'll put my stick up to put my hand in the air to try and get a contest, and this is where the intimidator badge becomes very, very important. Now some people off a hedge will shoot it and then you guys can get a great contest. Some people will continue dribbling, but that's not your problem. All you guys have to do when you're hedging is you guys have to fake the switch until your lock gets back on defense. So all you're doing is you're pretending like you're going to switch, and you're going to keep pretending until your lock or whoever you're playing defense with recovers back on defense. So remember, when you guys are initially hedging, please don't hold the L2 button. It's going to slow you down. And once you guys have kind of understood the hedge or done the hedge, now it's all decision making. You guys have usually, like me, I've got a roll. Now what I'm also going to show you guys is what not to do. What you guys cannot do when you're hedging is sometimes when you're hedging, you'll be playing sides. So sometimes you'll be on the opposite side of the screen. I'm gonna have clips of this. Please don't play to one side too much, and always have your hand up to get the jump shot. I'm gonna leave a clip of me doing it wrong. Do not do it wrong, and do not allow a jump shot. Some people will split the hedge or the split or whatever. They'll split the hedge, or if you're playing sides, they'll split it. You guys have to make sure when you guys are playing perimeter defense or when you guys are hedging that you guys are always have at least a chance to contest it. I've probably left a clip on screen of me doing the wrong thing. I don't want to be the guy that only showed you guys what to do, but I want to show you guys what not to do. So do not do as I'm doing on screen. Make sure when you guys are hedging, you guys are on the opposite side of the screen, ready to determine what the person is going to do, whether that they're going to be shooting or they're going to run to the corner. You guys have to be in control, and it's all about kind of guessing. Now the more speed you have, the less guessing you have to do, because you can keep up with the ball handler. If you're a really slow center and it's hard for you to kind of keep up with them, it'll be more of a prediction game. That's why I promote center builds that have a great speed. I always promote centers with good speed. So once again, to hedge, it's not hard. I have it on screen. All you guys have to do is fake a switch. If you guys feel as if the person's going to shoot, close out. And if not, you guys can go and play the role. You guys can leave that person alone. Your lock should be done with the screen. The screen shouldn't hit him anymore. He's all good. He goes back to his defender, and you guys go back to playing regular defense. It's that simple. I hope the explanation process was very easy for you guys to understand. I have a lot of clips that I'm going to slow down so you guys can really grasp the concept of what it is I'm trying to explain. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, or you find the video useful at all, please do share the video. Share the video to someone who could use this video to their advantage. Also, leave a like. It does help. Also, comment if you have any questions or anything you guys want to leave, any feedback, leave it in the comment section down below. And then last but not least, please do subscribe to help my journey. Help me achieve those 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, and then we'll move so on. We'll go to 40K, 50K, 60K, and one day hopefully a million. So once again, I appreciate all you guys who tuned into the very end. Please do like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.